Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have our Premier League predictions for Game Week 3. As you can see on screen, I am actually recording this before Game Week 2 has actually started, so the league table is still reading as it did in the previous video where we went through our predictions for Game Week 2. So it hasn't been updated at all, so this video we're not going to be able to look back at how we did in Game Week 2, just because I am going on holiday on Monday, so I wouldn't have been able to record this when it's been updated. But we do have our predictions here on screen, so we have submitted our scores for fixture 3. So we'll run through these quickly. Obviously you guys can backdate this and see how we've got on compared to the real life scores once they have been played. So we'll just run through them very quickly. So game 1, Tottenham against Wolves, we have gone for a 3-0 victory for Tottenham. Obviously in the previous episode I predicted Tottenham to lose away at Chelsea, but at home against Wolves I think that there's only one winner there. Spurs have scored like the most goals in 2022 or something, and I really don't see Wolves scoring there. So as you can see at the bottom, I have actually gone for this game as my joker, which sort of pained me as a Chelsea fan, but I only see Tottenham winning that, so hopefully we get some nice 6 pointers for that one. Next up, Crystal Palace and Aston Villa. I have gone for a 1-1 draw. As I said in our Game Week 2 video, for these sorts of games where I think the sides are pretty well matched, I do generally tend to go for a sort of 1-1 draw, maybe 2-2. Crystal Palace and Villa, obviously we'll see how they get on in Game Week 2, but both lost on the opening day, so I have gone for a 1-1 draw in that one. Following that, we have also gone for a 1-1 draw in the Everton against Nottingham Forest game. It will be Forest's second away day of the season, and Goodison Park is not an easy place to go to, but as I've been saying for the past few weeks, Everton just don't have a lot of goals in them. They have improved defensively in the transfer market over the last few weeks. I still don't think they have enough goals. I do think they will score against Forest. I don't think Forest will go there and win, so that is why I have gone for a 1-1 draw. Game 4, another of the newly promoted sides, Fulham. I have gone to beat Brentford in a London derby at Craven Cottage. Just feel that Fulham will have that sort of bounce from coming up in the Premier League. I do think they will still struggle going forward, but I have gone for them to win again. We do see it quite often when newly promoted teams start off the season quite well. So we have gone for Fulham to win 2-1. They have also brought in a couple of new players in the transfer market as well, which I think will make them a little bit stronger. Same result for Game 5, where we have gone for the home side to win 2-1 as Leicester host Southampton at the King Power. Bit of a tricky one because Leicester didn't start great against Brentford. Southampton got smashed away at Spurs, so again, it's tricky doing these before the Game Week 2 fixtures have been played, but I have gone for Leicester to win just because they have a little bit more Premier League know-how, and I do think they will secure the win against the Saints. Next up, Game 6, Bournemouth at home to Arsenal. I've gone for a 2-0 Arsenal win, same result that they had at Selhurst Park on the opening day. We'll see if that does come to fruition. Just seemed like the sort of result I could see happening. I don't think Arsenal will score a huge amount, although they have improved going forward, but I also don't think Bournemouth will get absolutely battered. I did the same in Game Week 2 where we had Bournemouth to lose against Man City as our joker, but I didn't go too high, sort of 4 or 5 goals, just because I think they will be able to cope a little bit better than that in the early weeks of the season. Next up, Game 7, Chelsea, my team. I have gone to win away at Ellen Road. Tough place to go, and Leeds did have a good start in the first week of the season, picking up a 2-1 win at home to Wolves. But I do think that Chelsea will be too strong for them. I think that Raheem Sterling might score his first goal in Chelsea colours. I don't know why, I just have a feeling. So we have gone for 2-1. I do think Leeds will score because they'll have that home advantage, have the crowd behind them, but Chelsea to have too much for them. Another of the Sunday fixtures, West Ham at home to Brighton. Bit of a tough one because, again, West Ham have had a tricky start and Brighton had a great result away at Old Trafford in match day 1. But I have gone for West Ham to pick up the 3 points. They're very strong at home. Obviously lost to Man City, but that's a completely different sort of beast playing Man City anywhere, whether it's home or away. But I have gone for them to beat Brighton at home 2-1. And then finally, the last game of the Sunday fixtures, Newcastle against Manchester City. Obviously, a lot of people expect Newcastle to do well this year, so I have gone for them to score, but not to pick up any points. I think City will score 3, and I've gone full-time Newcastle 1, Manchester City 3, so we'll see if that comes to fruition as well. And the final game of the fixture, a historic fixture, Manchester United against Liverpool at Old Trafford. United have really struggled in this fixture over the last few years, and again I've gone for a pretty comfortable Liverpool win with a 3-0 away victory. Like I say, Joker game has gone for Tottenham against Wolves, so we'll see how we get on. I'm hoping to be able to bring, possibly for game week 4 or maybe pushing it back to 5, we will have the updated league website with sort of how I've been getting on, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed. We'll see how I get on over the next couple of weeks with my predictions, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.